This is the next world. This one is called Home Sweet Home. It's my forever world. It has been a little while since I've been in this world. But let's take a little tour around and take a look at what I made over here and what my plans were or are for my forever world. This area is where I started. This was my starter house. This world I started at the trial chamber update. That's why it looks like this, with lots of copper and things. But I really like the seed and have put quite a bit of work in here. So my starter base I kind of turned into, I don't know, ore storage maybe. This is where my diamonds are supposed to be. There's my diamonds. This one was weird. It's got a weird little layout here with the tower and things. I think this was the enchanting room or my bedroom or something. Now it is a mud farm in here. Nice little balcony. And one more floor here. This is just kind of an in-between space. I don't know why I thought stacking up all my ore in here was a good idea, but I thought it looked cool. And here is the AFK space. It's just way at the top of the tower here. And I did make a little chute for us to go out of. Oh. Yep, my starter area here. Lots of overgrown things and the nether portal, and down here I believe is just my, oh, it is a farm. Looks like a creeper farm. That might not have been a very good one either. My geode down here. Oh, I guess it was. I guess it is pretty good. Okay. Must be, I was not looking at any of the chunks when I built these, so I must have just got lucky. This is the barn, with all the horses in it. This burned down one time and I had to rebuild it. Lots of farmland. Yes. These guys are for my my XP farm. This is the planned out area for the village. I was going to try to build another village over here and and have the villagers, free-range villagers over here. Different areas would be for different things. This is all like fishing. And then the one in the mountain over here was going to be like the armorer and things. And then food over here. So it was just going to be a place where I kept my villagers. They were kind of free roaming. And I could come and I think it was a little more interactive than what I have going on right now. So that's the future plans of this. Over here is my storage unit and just my my bedroom and things, my new house. It's got a very weird shape. Very weird shape. Mainly because what I ended up doing was building this auto sorting system based off of Impulse SV's auto sorter. So I got all of this auto sorting back here. The input chest is up top, and these are just kind of overflow. I've got some overflow things. But this, I made this all glass on each level so you can see all the redstone. It took me a while to get all this redstone. And then we have a beacon down there. Yeah, it took me a while to get this done. So pretty proud of what I have. And then just the outside here are the odds and ends. And then bubble feeder. Are these even working? Let's see. This was tricky. Yep, second floor. Okay. More just storage on the second floor here. And then third floor, more storage and redstone. It's a pretty open floor plan. I did not do much. And then this is the top floor, where I spend most of my time. Just a little nook for your potions, and then, you know, your armor stands. The bedroom here. All my records. And a loom. Yep. My semi-auto smelter. Semi. And this is the input chest. And enchanting area. So that's mainly where I spend a lot of my time. This is the roof. Mainly because it was such a weird shape, I was not sure what to do with the roof, so I did this. I think it turned out nice, with a nice little overgrown garden at the top. Very cool. And from up here you can see quite a bit of things. Yep, gonna fill all this in with villagers. This is my sniffer sanctuary. This became a bit weird. I wanted it as green as possible. There's a couple of different floors here with sniffers. The first floor is the only floor that actually gets collected. These top two floors, you have to come up here and collect it. So they're manual. And then another little buddy up here. So this floor is the only floor that really gets collected. And it's minecarts, hopper minecarts. They're collected. That's good. Good bunch. I have a bunch in here. Okay. It's just because I really like those flowers. And then I just made a little forest with different trees and things on this side. This is the iron farm. I forget whose design this was. I apologize. But this was the first time doing redstone with the crafters. Because I really wanted to craft these. It was getting too hard to manage otherwise. So they craft into blocks, and then the poppies get composted. Sounds like this one's running nice. I've not done anything with the outside of this, though. This was the starter village, so it's a bit of a mess up here. This was just my campground. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess up here. But I built them this little cottage so they could feel safe enough to have babies. And then just made them little stalls out here. Yeah. Oh, my dudes. Oh, my dudes. And then with the farmers, I usually just let these guys go free with the farmers. I don't need to go chasing those guys down. Let's see, what else? Oh yes, this side is most of my farms. These were the starter farms over here, so cows and our sheep and our pigs, and then here's our wool farms, which were probably overflowing. Nope, not yet. I don't know why these colors. I think at some point I was going to make something with those colors. And then your little chicken farm. I do have a minecart under that one. But it gets full and backs up and, And then this. I kind of like this farm. You can see the mine carts going back and forth. And I really liked just using these pots to get all of our items from up there to down here. It just looks a bit industrial, doesn't it? Yep, there's our sugar cane. I'm not auto-crafting this yet, but that is that's a plan. And here's our farmers. And then this is all cleared out up here. This is going to be a castle eventually. I've got creakings all up in here. But we'll have a big castle in here. Up here, I have a spawner, which will be in the basement of the castle, but that's the plan for this, is a big, big castle up here. Let's go into into the nether and see if there's anything in there to see. I don't think there is. Like I say, I like to stick quite close to home here when I'm building. It helps out a lot. Alright, let's go in the nether. I doubt I did anything with the nether, but let's see. Oh, this is a dangerous place. I did nothing with this nether. Not good, but yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. All right, this is my forever world. Got a couple of really cool things going on in this world and lots of plans. Let's move on to the next world.